Roland Willits, OMS Stories. And I'm here with Ed Gary from Prescott, Arizona. And we're going to talk about the song, She Just Don't Love Me All the Time.
It'd be kind of hard to expect all the time. So
yeah, I know.
Get what you can get.
Yeah,
right?
That's true. That's true. It's just like, I listened to that and I said, oh, Jesus. I do it, I do it. The way he said she comes home, makes you dinner, everything functions well in the family, and she just likes her little time off.
She keeps me spoiled, except for that little bit of time she wants to do something else.
Oh my golly, that is really, that's the first song you and I, have worked with, and I said, my golly, Ed Gary really has a liberal mind.
Well, it's one of those things, I'm not fool enough to run her off. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, no, I know what you mean. It's like, but you're intelligent enough to know that. Okay. You didn't go the normal macho route of kicking her out, and go drink down the beer, and become an alcoholic.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
So
the songwriting is all about the spur of the moment. A good line or something happens that's funny or something takes place, and all of a sudden, wow, that make a good song.
Yeah.
And so that's where songwriting actually comes from.
Do you remember where you wrote this?
Wrote it in actually one of the Broadway bars down in Nashville. It was in the early 70s.
Oh, okay.
So we were in a discussion. I was talking with a couple of the musicians, and that line was used. She just don't love me all the time, and I said, "Wow, let's make that work,"
Yeah.
So we sat down and made it work.
Yeah, we got some cool country background right behind us. We're at Lamar.
We are,
and that's Lamar, Iowa, and
Country Music Festival all week long.
Right, we're sitting in a separate room here, and they're singing in the other room, and we're sitting here talking about she doesn't love him. Doesn't love me all the time.
No,
I got it. That is.
But when she does.
But when she does. That is so wonderful. And it sounds like something you'd pick up in a small town, almost. I don't see a big city, maybe.
Yeah.
It sounds familiar.
Well,
small town, it sounds more.
Yeah, like I said, the songwriting is for something that happens or something you live, or in all country music basically can fit most lives. Not all, but most lives. And I imagine the words of this song, a lot of times people have thought exactly what I'm saying. And it doesn't necessarily, in this particular instance, she does cheat, but in most instances where this would fit, it wouldn't necessarily mean that the spouse or the other person is cheating, that they just don't love you all the time. I mean,
well, that's true too.
There's times that you like them, but you don't love them.
Well, I'm usually the other way. I like it. It's you keep loving them, but you don't like them.
You love you, but I don't like it.
I don't like you right now. You're in one of those places.
There you go. My friend Tom T. Hall, he always said, the inspiration that comes from a moment,
right,
of a title or a song or a line or something happens or whatever. He says those are just the beginning of the song. He says, but the songwriting experience is like a road map. He says you got to have a place to start from and a destination in mind.
Right,
and you get there the best way you can.
Right.
So, with that particular song, that's what we did. We got the funny line first, and then we pieced it together to get from destination to destination.
Yeah, I love it. I love the way you the story. You actually create a story. It was a nice story, and it was well presented. It was like, I never looked at it that way. Yeah, that might work.
Well, it's done well. And like I said, that was back in the early '70s. And it's been out there a long time.
Yeah, so it wasn't as liberal as it is now. Back in the '70s, to come up with that song.
Actually, we had one other guy record the song, other than myself. I had a top 20 in it, but it was also done by Johnny Paycheck.
Oh, okay.
And so, he had an album cut out of it, which is good. He can't sell that #1 record without selling mine, is it?
That's pretty cool. So, what we're going to do is we're going to let you introduce the song. Say your name, say the OMS stories, and tell the name of your song.
All right. My name is Ed Gary, and I'm here with you today on Old Men Stories. And I got some of those. We're going to do a song here entitled She Just Don't Love Me All the Time.